Hey, what is up? Welcome back to SkyFactory. Today I think we're gonna try to knock out some achievements. We've been kind of a little slow on the achievement side of things, so I think it'd be nice if we just go ahead and take care of some of these. Some of these shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so we'll try to knock out the achievements. Oh, I forgot about a yellow right. Oh, it's not getting pumped out there. It's getting pumped out over here. We might be able to do the achievements for... Oh yeah, we got a lot of yellowite in there. So we can probably do some of the draconic achievements and some of the big reactor achievements, which will be great. So I've been charging a little Certus quartz as I was getting the stream ready, so we'll have that too if we want to try to finish up the wireless ME system. But I think for now, let's jump right in. Let's start with the draconic achievements. Pickaxe, axe, shovel. Okay, so draconic axe. Oh, jeez. Thing looks mean. It takes an awakened core. Ooh, okay. The draconic stuff requires awakened cores. So, charger. We needed one of the draconic chargers. What is it called? At draconic. And, ooh, it's this nasty looking guy, the energy infuser. So we need 4 cores, no, 3 cores. 3 cores, an enchanting table, and particle generator. I don't think we have any extra. Let's grab some redstone. I think we have a couple blocks of redstone. Oh, you know what? Yeah, our DSU actually got emptied out, and it let glowstone and obsidian get in there. So had a bit of a mistake there. Just went ahead and broke the pipe and fixed that up, but still worth knowing. Fuser. Let's see. There we are. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, I thought we made enough of those. There we go. Energy infuser. And this thing looks awesome. We could plop it right here. Oh, I don't like that because then kind of hides. Ah, that's all right. We'll let it be draconic block. Still don't have as much of that as I'd like, but we're going to get 4 of these draconium blocks. And we can drop one of these in there. And look at it go. Oh, the internal storage just gone. Holy crap. This uses a ton of RF too. How are we doing over here? Oh, look at it drain. Wow. Wow. We're not even going to have enough. Well, we might have just enough power to do the 4 blocks. Nope. It was most certainly 100 million, not 40 million, not 10 million. Oh, lordy. That is obscene. That is so much power. Wow. Okay. Big reactors it is. And we're going to grab some of our magnesio. And the reason for this is that we really want to get stuff moving, right? We don't want to be sitting around waiting for smelting all day. So we're going to make a, I guess, Savicio furnace if we can. If we have enough. Oh yeah. We should have enough. That's a lot of magnesio. That's actually, I'm sure that is enough. All right, so let's get our Accio production moving. Ooh, man. I'm loving the crazy magical crops we got going. How quickly it stops being impressive. I wish we could do the blocks. I wish we could just generate right with the blocks. How quickly it really does stop being impressive. Wow. And, oh, we actually have a handful of Zavicio. But that's from killing withers. Just goes to show you how much one wither is actually worth. Zavicio furnace. There we are. Oh, we need the Imperio, we need the Crucio, we need the Accio. Oh, of course. Crucio. Oh, let's see. Imperio. Oh, we don't even have enough of that. Zavicio. So we'll have to do that. Imperio. Revert 1, 2 of those. And Crucio furnace. No, Accio is actually our base. Man. That's not what I wanted. Crucio. And then we need to make a plain old furnace. So we'll get this going. That is going to make our yellowite process go real quick. Wait until you see this guy in action. All right, Accio furnace. There we go. Actually, let's just do furnace. Crucio, good. Imperio, good. And finally, Zavicio furnace, fantastic. And pull you out, pull you out. This one block, that's not going to accomplish much. Where is our pickaxe? There it is. Don't know what you're doing in there. Yep, no. And get rid of that, and we'll plop down our Zavicio furnace. Woo, doggy. All right. And we'll grab these. And so we put a piece of coal in, and here we go. A little less fast than I thought it was going to be. I wonder if that's been nerfed since I've seen it. I remember that thing being just super fast. Like a stack a second kind of fast. I mean, that's still plenty fast, but that's not like just do a whole stack while I'm asleep fast. Is there anything better? Furnace. Ultimate furnace. Ooh. Ooh. There is something better. We're doing it. No, we're not. I thought we were doing it. We're not doing it. That is that's not going to happen today. That's all right. This much yellowite is going to be plenty for what we need to accomplish. Reactor casing. So let's start with the reactor casing. Oh, that's right. We need a bunch of graphite bars, which we can smelt charcoal into graphite bars. So charcoal. Do we have any charcoal? We have one piece of charcoal. Is there a way to get charcoal other than with wood? Reactor casing. We need charcoal. nope, it looks like wood is our only option. That's okay. We have some of that. But we only have one Zavicio furnace. I mean, I know I shouldn't be disappointed with how fast that's going, but I expected more. Alright, so we'll let that go. Let's turn off our magnet. We'll get rid of the cobblestone, the egg. With how long we waited for eggs, and then I just throw one away. It almost feels wrong. It almost feels wrong. It doesn't. I mean, I'm kind of glad to be getting rid of it. But part of me still feels like it's wrong. Oh, we did have another stack of Minicio. Not enough. We don't need the furnace in our inventory. Don't really need the builder's wand, but we'll hold on to it. I feel like I'm always going back in and getting it. Alright, so we have our charcoal going. Dump that off. Reactor casing. Let's see what we have as far as... Oh, and then we take the charcoal and we run it back through. Oh, jeez. And we'll just let that stack finish up. Alright, so blast proof. So the other thing we need to do is automate our wither killing, which means we're going to need to start getting some dark steel. Pulverized coal, obsidian. No problem. Coal. Oh, we actually have quite a bit of pulverized coal. Iron. And we'll take a stack of that. And obsidian. And we have 40 of that. That'll do. Or actually, you know what? Let's leave that in there in case we need it. I feel like... Don't we have something over here producing obsidian? Yes. There we are. And we'll just go ahead and drop these off in our smelter. So obsidian, pulverized, and iron. Good. So that's going to make our dark steel. We can make the dark steel bars and use that as kind of a placeholder for the wither. And when we do that, we're gonna go out a ways and put him down out of the way, because frankly, he's loud. He's really, really loud. And we don't want to deal with that constantly in the background. Alright. So, now we'll feed our charcoal back through. Oh, that's pretty good. Let that go. Dark steel. Okay, now we're starting to get some of that. And fantastic. And so these are actually like blast resistant, so the wither's not going to blow them up. Draconic. There's also the draconic charm of dislocation. Let's see if we can make one of these. Oh, it's going to use up our one nether star we still have left. That's actually worth it. The reason being is this is going to let us bounce around to different places real quick, including other realms. So, there's our first Werven core. Don't think we've made one of those before. Ooh, and then we actually need the draconic dust. Do we have any hanging out here? Nope. Alright, we'll do it the hard way. After we went through all of that. Sulfur, pulverized coal. I guess we already had that in there. 2. And we'll get 4. Let's keep this going. Man, we just have a million things going at once, don't we? Oh, that's not what we wanted in there. We wanted this in there. Just a million things all at the same time. But it's good. It's good. That means we're making progress. That's probably plenty. Alright, drop that off. Charm of dislocation. Oh, what are we missing? Blaze powder. And fantastic. Right click to bind your current location, as well as the direction you're facing. Oh, okay, and that must just take us right back. But we do this, and now things are a lot better. Oh, we need to fuel it, which I believe is ender pearls. Once again, let's go over here. And ooh, we're not going to shift click because that grabs a ton. Add fuel. Alright, we'll just fill you on up. I can't click and hold. Of course not. Of course not. We'll do it the hard way. Good. And let's come right here. We'll just have it facing the ME system. I feel like this is where we always end up. And add new. Home. And commit. There we are. And then do I just... Yep, I just right click with it. Shift right clicking brings up the menu. And then no matter where I am, boop, right back. Okay, well, we'll stop wasting ender pearls now. And we'll head on out. I still don't know why we're not getting anything spawning in this area. I'm wondering if it actually has to be fenced in or if things are just constantly falling off. But we're going to head out this way. Whoops. Didn't bring any cobblestone with me. 3. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Alright. And then we'll just make a little area out here that's going to be our wither killing area. And like I said, that way it's nice and far away. We don't have to worry about the explosions in the background all the time. And things should be good. How far away do we want to be? We'll get to the point that we're completely out of sight. And sorry for all the lines, but we'll set this up as... Here, we'll come up a bit. Good. I want to make sure that we stay within a chunk so that when we plop down a chunk loader, it doesn't like have to load up multiple chunks. We already have a couple chunk loaders going, and I don't want to slow the game to a crawl when we're playing. There we go. And I'm just doing this. We don't need all these, and we'll probably get rid of most of them, but just to let me know how big my chunk is. So I don't accidentally go outside of it. And then, I believe, for the wither, we basically need something like this. Don't know if it needs to be this big, but I don't think it'll hurt. Yeah, 3 by 3. We'll do that. And then we'll start doing this. Perfect. So that's exactly 16 bars per. Get rid of all the crazy lines. And let's... I don't know if it matters if we're flying or not. So we're going to make sure that we're directly over some cobble. And add new wither killer. Set here and commit. Oh no, did that just... Yep. Okay, so we don't use set here. Set here apparently resets your location. So it took our home and changed it to where the wither was. Oh, look at that poor thing. I still feel so bad for my poor mop grinder. I might need to fix that eventually. Alright, and so this home set here. And lock that. And we'll lock that. Okay, so now I can right click here and we're out here. Fantastic. And right click here and we're back. Nice. So now we can start being lazy. That means no more walking anywhere. Let's go ahead and set one over on Joe's Island. Oh no, he made another portal. I'm sure that's not going to be confusing. I mean, well, he's a decent distance away. Alright, add new. Joe's Island. And commit. Fantastic. And we'll keep that up here in that inventory slot. Whoa. That one. The ones that I never remember the hotkeys to. That way they're out of the way, but still accessible. Good. And more yellowite. Let's see what we can do as far as big reactors go. Reactor casing is the first part of it. Ooh, a whole stack. Do we want to go 2? Do we want to go? Yeah, forget it. 2 stacks. Okay, we might be in better shape than I thought. It actually takes a lot of the graphite and less of the yellowite. So, we'll let this finish up one more stack. We'll toss our wood back in, and it sounds like that's really what we need to be concerned with. Okay, so, and we have our builder's wand. So where do we want to put our big reactor? I have a feeling our lava generation is going to become obsolete before long. Which is good and bad. I liked it, but at the same time, maybe it's time for it to go. Let's make sure that wherever we put it, we're within our laser. So, we could go right over here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put it behind the smeltery. Where are you? There you are. Speaking of smeltery, that thing is full. No. What are you so full of? Invar. Oh, that's why it's full. Because we keep running out of Invar. Alright, and there we are. And we'll just come out this way a bit more. Not that I think we're going to make it this huge to start, but at least we have the option. Nice. And let's build one. Let's see, where we want to do this. So we'll leave this open, and this will kind of be where we come to get readings and everything. And I know that we could actually replace the bottom level with the reactor casing rather than the cobble, but we're out of cobble. As we go to expand, I think it'll be easier if we can see that bottom level and builder wand it out. So we'll bring this out one more. Good. And oh, this is big. Yeah, this is big. And there we go. We'll just do like that. And you know, I like the glass. I really enjoy the glass look, so we're going to make the glass. I know it's a little bit of a waste on resources, but I think it looks cool. 3, we'll make it 4 high. Well, 4 on the inside. And then we'll do this. Yeah, this is probably one of the bigger big reactors I've made. And this is going to be passively cooled for now. And if it ever comes time, we can expand out this way. Though I think one of the tasks is to actually make the full-size big reactor, which means we have room to do it here. Just another one of those things that I don't really want to think about too much. All right, and oh, I'm sure that was a waste of a coal block. You know, we might as well just let this one go about its business. As slow as it'll go, we'll let it do its thing. Reactor glass. 2 glass and that. Oh, and then we put casing in the middle. Wow. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch of glass. How's our sand production doing over here? Good. How do we want to do the glass? Oh, I wonder if... Are you still making dark steel? You are still making dark steel. So we're not gonna slow that process down. We'll take you and let you make glass for a little bit. Okay, it is really slow in comparison. Oh, we do still have a lot of Magnetio. Oh no, we don't have that much. I mean, honestly, this isn't even the best way to go about it. Just killing the wither is going to be, it's going to be what we need, because that's going to pump out so much Zavicio. Take that back and stick the charcoal in. Reactor glass. Nope, we ran out of casings. Not what I need. I need graphite bars. Which we got a couple there. A lot more there. Yeah, let's just grab these. That's going so slow it's hardly worth it. Fantastic. So, yeah, not yellorium, but graphite. Grab all that. Oh, what did we run out of now? Reactor, casing, iron. Oh man, we're using a lot of iron too, aren't we? That's alright. It'll replenish itself, and in fact, where is our iron over here? See, this is why. Stop that. All right. Nope, didn't get it. There we go. What a pain. And we'll drop the iron ore right in here. Oh, this thing's backing up a little bit now. Oh, we'll drop the yellow right in there too. Yeah, it's really backing up now that we got all the dark steel going. because that is slow. Let's keep that making stuff. Since one coal block apparently lasts for like a week in there. All right, reactor casing. Not too bad. And do that. And glass. Glass. There we are. How do we get on that? So that's a stack. Let's see how far that goes. Oops. I don't think it's like regular glass. I think if I break that, I will actually get the block back. That'd be really expensive. Yes, okay. To not get the block back. And we can builder one this, can't we? Good. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Not really. Still a lot to do, but it's a start. And, you know, we will make a bit more. I don't actually know how much we need, but I know that we don't have that much. Let's see what's happening here. And charcoal goes back in for more graphite. Reactor casing. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah, whole nother stack. Good. Glass. We most certainly do not need another stack of this. I could go over there and count, but we'll just grab... we'll grab a half a stack. There we go. Because the other thing is, this is not actually going to be fully glass. We'll fill it in as all glass real quick. Perfect almost, I bet you. Because we're going to need a control, an input, and an output. And we'll need one more piece. So one more piece of glass. Reactor control panel. Controller. All right. Access port. Let's see, coolant port. Nope, we don't need coolant ports because that'll make the passively cooled. And I think we'll grab 2 of those. Oh, and we can hook it up to computer craft if we want. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, and we need a way to get power out, don't we? It's big. Where do we get power from? Reactor power tap. That's the one we need. And finally, control rods. Oh, we need both the controller rod. Oh, oh, hey, oh. Yeah. All right, lesson learned. We'll go to sleep, and then we'll put some torches down. I didn't think we got far enough away for things to be spawning, but I was wrong. Torch. Always run out of torches. Let's make sure we're going here. Do some more of that. I feel like we're doing 100 things at the same time. I'll be amazed if we manage to do them all without screwing up 2 or 3 of them. I mean, hopefully we can, but we'll see. I wouldn't count on it. Control rod. Oh, and we need to put our graphite in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I guess we only get 4 right now because we're out of casings. How many of these? Ooh, I didn't even think about the top of it. And we missed a bunch of glass right there. Wowza. Pretty shoddy construction, if you ask me. Alright, so the control rods we will lay out in a pattern like this. So then we'll do in between. So 4 there. That'll be 6 there. So 10, 20, 24 or 26? 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. 24. And we have 4 already, so 20 more. Ooh, are you done? Are you done? No, nowhere close. It's so little power. My God. It really is so little power. Reactor casing. Alright, we'll just grab another stack of casings. Not quite a stack. How are we doing in here? Keep that going. Control rod. Oh, you know what? We need that graphite to even make the control rods, don't we? Yep. More wood. Not saplings. Don't need saplings. This thing goes so much slower than I expected it to. I guess I could try hooking a fertilizer up to it. But guess what we don't need right now? Another project. We have enough projects to keep us busy. And this one, yeah, we don't care how slow these go. So slow that I'm not even going to put coal in that one. I kid, I'm going to put coal in it. I just need to grab some. Which I think we have coal blocks in here. Oh, geez, yeah, we have a lot of coal blocks. No reason to keep using regular coal. Alright, and that is all graphite, right? No. Control rod. Oh, I had it reversed. Alright, so we need 20 of these. I just went for it. I clicked it and figured I'd see what happened. And once again, we ran out of reactor casings. Casing, man, going through so many resources and just can't keep up on the graphite. But we can, I guess we can come down here and we can take care of this. So we're going to have a couple ports here. Where's the controller? Controller there, and another port not there, right there. Good. And yeah, that'll tell us if something's missing once it's done. And let's keep going. More graphite. Coal, not coal, control panel. Or actually, we need the casing first. Oh, we actually had a bunch of casings. ME systems, usually pretty good. I'm not gonna harp on it. It does a pretty good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 'em. Great. Casing. Let's grab the rest of those. We'll need some more glass before we're done, but for now, this will work. And we're going to have to come back through and actually put coolant in. Ooh, and we need to, you know, we're going to stop here because we also need to do the rods between. So let's not make our lives harder. As far as cooling goes, we could use blocks of diamond, which I think is pretty good. Yeah, we don't quite have enough blocks of diamond to make that worthwhile. Let's see, what else? Oh, I thought it was nighttime. Let me look and see what else we can use to cool our big reactor. Because I know you can just use water, but water's kind of meh. Coolant. All right. So, wow, there's a bunch of different options. You can basically shove anything in there. Let's see. So heat efficiency, moderation, conductivity, absorption. Jellied cryothium seems to be pretty good. I'm not sure how hard that is to make. Let's see. Oh, see, now we can... No, we still can't sleep. All right. Cryothium. Yeah, there it is. Cryothium dust. Blizz powder. Nitrite. That's just a lot of things that I don't currently have. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. We needed this recipe. Blizz powder is from a blizz rod. How do you get a blizz rod? From blizz essences. So, is there blizzman? I'm going to guess there's blizzman. So, we're not going that route. Instead, I think we'll go the resonant ender route. Which means getting more of this Invar out. We'll head on over to our ender pearls and grab a ton of those. Pull those out, and in you go. And let's see, seared. How do we make the seared brick? I know that we can do it with the smelter itself, but oh, that's right, it takes grout. You know what? Hold up on that. Let's drop our cobblestone in. We're going to make this thing bigger because we're going to need a lot of resident ender. There's our Invar blocks. Soul sand, we don't need that. Guess we should keep the graphite production going. Keep getting feathers every time I walk downstairs. Once again, it took me so long to get them. And yeah, every time I hit R, it sorts my inventory for me in the worst way possible. Does it do it alphabetically? No. I don't even know how it sorts it, but it does it in a horrible, horrible way. So I need to kill that keybind because it's a little aggravating. And molten obsidian. Ew, jeez. Oops, didn't check that one through. Alright, we lost a little bit of that. You know what? How much do we care about this stuff? I know it's restarting it, but let's just do that. Let's clear this guy out. Because it just had too much crap in it. And then this way we have a fresh start. Every once in a while you need to just clear your smeltery out. Fuel rods. So we need fuel rods. 10, and that's because of our graphite. We're going to need a ton of these. 3, and there's 24, so 75 of them total, roughly. AKA more than we have. We just used up our yellowite. Because these will go right here. Oh, geez, it's 4 high. Never mind. We need 100 of them. That's a lot. Well, like you say, go big or go home, right? We can't be said to be phoning it in on our first big reactor. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to do that now instead of waiting until everything was built. And we'll just grab those because the dark steel is still eating up everything. Where's the 9? Let's make sure that when it does finish, it doesn't leave that clogged. Because we don't want that to get slowed down. Oh, we had some yellowite in our inventory already. And over here, how are you doing? 3 blocks. And does that come out as bricks we can use? So it's seared stone, safe for decoration. Seared stone. Will that actually increase seared brick? Chiseled seared brick. I'm hoping we can actually use the stone as part of the smeltery. Let me check. Whoa. There was our cryothium tutorial, so we're not making that. Seared stone smeltery. Usage, crafting 4 seared stone into 2 by square produces 1 seared brick. That's it. Oh. That's a little slower than I had planned on. But that's still better than making the grout, I believe. And pull that out. Control. Nope, fuel rod. And we need as many as we can make. We ran out of iron again. We are burning through our iron. And we'll pull those out, and we'll keep those going. Man, part of me is feeling like, maybe we should have started a little smaller. You know, maybe not gone this big to begin with. But, you know, it is what it is. We're there now. So all we can do is finish it. I guess we don't actually need to fill in all of the fuel rods either. So we do have a choice there. They give us 2 more blocks. Still got 1 block in there. And then these, yeah, those aren't doing anything. So my hope, see ya, is that we're going to be able to use these to increase the size of our smeltery. Because if we can't, I'm going to be sad. We're going to need another 6 before we know for sure. So, let that keep going. Lava's still going good. What do we want to stick in here? You don't want to stick in there. We want to grab our iron. We want to drop our iron off in here. Because... Really? Hey, congratulations, guys. We just got iron. Iron. Oh my god. Can you think of all the stuff we're going to build with iron? Like, wow. Like, I mean, we're going to be able to make pickaxes and armor. And, I mean, it's going to be a whole new game from here on out. I mean, we can make iron. Wow. Wow. I am a little impressed, honestly, that I never stuck iron into a regular furnace before this. And that's far from a regular furnace, but... Alright, let's see, how close are we? We're close enough. I'm not going to phone it in. We're doing this. We're going to do it the right way. We are not going to do this halfway. If we're going to build a big reactor, it's going to be big. Alright, so we need one more there. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4, 16. So we need 17 more fuel rods. Not too bad. 4 more blocks. Drop another thing of cobble in. Yeah, and ideally we can start making this thing huge. I don't know if it needs to be much bigger, but I wouldn't mind it being gigantic. 2 more blocks. Not what I wanted. Oh, you know what? We may have... Oh, no, just 1 block there. Seared. Oh, we do have 1 set of bricks there. Does that get us there? That gets us almost there. That's just ugly. Ugh, it really is ugly. I mean, if it works, it works, but it's not the prettiest. Okay, so keep our iron going. And I said we needed 17 more. Ooh, we're out of graphite. Just can't keep anything in stock today. Fly, damn you, fly. All right, here we go. That's 1 more. And now I don't know my count. 14. 14 more. And let's see. So we have a full panel. It extends down to here. All right, I just want to try to memorize how much room we have in this thing. That was really deceiving. So that if this works, we know that it got bigger. Let's see. There we go. And I can't tell. Did that get any bigger? Oh yeah, it did. It did, in fact, get bigger. Fantastic. So, we're going to do it one more time. once more so that we have as much as possible. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, so it's really big now. That's great. Yeah, we'll go one more up. In the meantime, more charcoal. Let's see how we're doing on the dark iron. 51. Great. And that's not too bad. Let's head on over there and build out a bit more here. Where's our builder's wand? Oh, that's great. I didn't know it would wrap around like that. That's fantastic. And I'm pretty sure there's a more efficient way to do this where you just kind of do every other one. But have we done anything efficiently so far? Like, everything's been the least efficient way possible. But I think it all looks damn cool. Which that's what I'm going for. I want it to look awesome. Oh yeah, that's going to be cool, right? Now, how far does the wither have to fall? I think is it 16 blocks or 1? We'll have to see. More graphite, and I don't even actually know what to throw in there right now. Guess we'll grab another stack of wood. Since we seem to be going through graphite pretty quickly. That's a chest. It's not where you put those things. How are we doing in here? 4 more blocks. And yeah, we're going to need, we'll just shove another stack of cobble in. Did that even fill it up? No. That's great. That's holding so much now. Okay, not much left. So this next stack should get us there. Yeah, so ideally we replace that one. I mean, honestly, it'd be nice to just replace the whole damn thing, because that's ugly. That's really ugly. Can stuff, whoa. Yeah, Twitch broadcasting. No, I think I got that handled. I was trying to make sure that we don't have mobs spawning anywhere. And I don't know if F7's on or off right now. So that's alright. So that means we're good. Still no mobs out there. How are we doing on... Iron's going a little slow now. Are you backed up? Gold. You don't know what to do with the gold? I can tell you what to do with the gold. It goes... Oh, no, it doesn't go right there. It would go right there if there was more room for it. Alright, we'll slap the gold in here and let it get converted over. How are you doing? Not quite there yet. You can now start producing those. Drop that back in. Fuel rod. Does anybody remember how many we needed? I think it was 14. Can we get 14? No. Out of iron again. And we don't even have blocks left. Oof. How much iron do we have left in here? We got a little bit left in there. Alright, iron you go. 3 blocks and some change. We need more than 3 blocks. Of course. So close. That's what I wanted. Just random bit of cobble right there. And that one's not quite full. So we only need 2 more blocks. And then we can shove a ton of ender pearls in there. A ton. I don't know how much ender pearls weigh, so I don't know if that could be like 1 ender pearl. I mean, they're clearly a magical thing. My God, that is so ugly. Oh God. That's, oh man, I can't. I mean, we'll deal with it for right now. But maybe between this and next stream, I have to fix that because I can't take that. That thing's too ugly. That is way too ugly like that. Oh, we needed the iron. We are like out, so grab one more stack. All right. 1, 2. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. Oh. That's all right. We will need more eventually. And there we go. Fuel rods done. And then we can put the controllers over top. I don't know if we have enough controllers. Oh, we do. Math. Yep. A little bit of math happened there. All right. Oh, we need the casings still. And all right, I think it's time to start making our resonant ender. How much do we need? 2 more blocks. Doot doot. I'll just break you and put you back down. And there we go. Now it's huge. How many ender pearls can that hold? A ton. A crap ton. Don't know what we're going to do with the blazing pyrotheum tank. We'll leave that there. Let's come over here and grab another tank, because the tanks are way easier to interact with than sticking a bucket on here and just going all slow. What happens? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, there we go. All right, you don't get to be there. There we go. Now we'll have a little bit of room to store that in. Smelt away. There we go. Oh, look at it. That's so good. Yeah, that's way better than a bucket at a time. And gold. What do we want? I don't know what we want to put in there, so we're not going to put anything in there. No use in smelting just for the sake of smelting. All right. It's time. I'm sick of picking up feathers and eggs every couple seconds. I'm sorry. Oh, you don't want to die, huh? I mean, I respect that. And that's a pretty crafty move you had there. But it's not going to work. You're dead. You're dead. I don't really feel bad about it. Let's open up a rare loot bag. Oh, an overgrowth seed and a stupid magnet. I'm trying to throw things away in a snarky way. And instead they just float right back to me. That's what I get for being snarky at my loot bags. Oh, I like the Jailer Sephardi nuts. What do we got in here? Don't need any of that. So, goodbye. Alright, turn the magnet back on before we get a chance to do something stupid. Oh, look at how slow that pours out, too. We can actually smelt the pearls down faster than it pours out. Now I guess we can get rid of the rest of this stuff. Might actually need to make up some chicken. Oh, we got a chicken head. Don't need any of you with me. We are going to need to figure out where we're going to put the power tap. And I do think we need a bit more glass. Alright, so here we go. Now the thing about the resonant ender is that it has a really fun and unique property to it. Oh, that's right. Magnet doesn't work there. There we are. Couldn't figure out why those were falling down and not getting picked up. So, when we place this down... Ooh, not there. Are we missing a hole? Yeah, we have a hole there. All right, we'll come back to that one. If we were to, say, walk into this... Whoa! As you can imagine, pretty bad on a SkyFactory map. That would be pretty much instant doom for us. And I don't know if it makes a difference whether these are source blocks or not. Probably. But this really is only an in-between, right? Because at some point, we're going to make this passively cooled, and then all this stuff doesn't even matter. I don't think it matters. I don't know if it makes a difference to steam production. No, I don't know if we're going to need to take care of more ender pearls or not. And there we go. Whew. That's a lot of resonant ender. And yeah, we're going to need more. How are we doing here? Oh, that'll take a full half stack plus some. Okay. Oh, I don't want them all, but... There we go. And let this keep going. Ooh, it is big, isn't it? This is great. I mean, it's one of those things that I've been wanting to get done, but just always feels like, we don't need to yet. We don't need to. And now with the draconium stuff, yeah, we pretty much need to. And in fact, I don't even think this is sufficient for some of the draconium stuff. Oh, we may have too much resonant ender. Oh, and that has stopped pouring out. Oh, yeah, we're going to have way too much. Okay. Well. Oh, maybe we can grab those pearls out before they're done? Nope. Really? Oh, is that just what it looks like now that it has it in there? Alright, well. Yeah, we'll just fill it up. What does it hurt, you know? Drop a bunch of pearls in there, and then reactor glass. We need 4 more reactor glass. Yeah, not the power tap. There we are. Let's go and place those in. Then we can look at sealing this up. Math. Math again. My arch nemesis, math. And we're going to need some more reactor casings. How many? I don't know. A stack? Definitely not. But at the same time, why bother? We'll need them again soon. Alright, did I miss any? Nope, that's fully done. So, now we can seal this up. Oh, that's aggravating. Whoa, yeah, see? There's the danger. Yeah, I'm glad we're doing this after we can fly. And we're still missing the most important piece, which is the power tap. Because all of this is completely useless unless we're actually outputting power. And we are just going to, you know, we'll just stick the power tap right here. And that way we can just run energy conduit right over there. We'll probably need like the stronger energy conduit. I don't think it's going to be good enough with the low one that we've been using. How'd we do there? Oh, had just enough that we need 2 tanks. Alright, so we'll leave those there. Now I wonder, if we bring these over here... Oh, good. They won't pour into each other. So we'll just leave that stuff there. Looks kind of cool. And then we know where it is if we need it. Fantastic. So... Yellorium. How are we doing? 103. You know what? Let's just make it into blocks. I have a feeling this thing is going to eat Yellorium. I don't even think the 11 blocks is going to make a dent. The 11 blocks was nothing. Nada. At least this has moved on to gold. So how do we want to do this? Because we need to make sure that this thing's constantly fed with Yellorium. So I think what we might do... You know what, I think... Let's do this. We're going to move the power tap. Don't you do it. Where'd my reactor glass go? Did it teleport my glass away? Oh, it's still in my inventory. Had a bit of server lag there, I'm guessing. Alright, and then we'll do the power tap right here. Partially because then we don't have to worry about it pouring out on me. Alright, so we could set up another Tesseract. That's not a bad idea. How much of this? Oh, we poured it all out. That's okay. Tesseract. That's the frame. How can we fill it? Can we just fill it with a bucket? Fluid transposer. fact, let's just do that rather than fluid transposer. Rather than going through the whole pain of that, we'll just do this. I don't know why it keeps telling me resonant. I don't want resonant. Okay, I do have some of the supplies. 2 copper gears and 1 redstone doohickey. Done. Yeah, that'll be a little easier. I think we've now leached off of this as much as possible to where we can't just put things down. Oh, we do have the capacitor bank. Sure. This whole thing is just becoming a cluster. I might need to move this around. I do like that the capacitor bank is here, though, because that does mean that our ME system is not going to die. Yeah, we're just going to... Oh, we're going to be bumping into stuff. Yep, I think it might be time to do a little rearranging. Let's try to avoid moving the pattern chest. And... Great. So we will do, let's see, tool, part, stencil. I don't, I guess we can leave the crafting table. So, our tool, part, stencil, and this gets blank patterns. Yes. Part builder needs the pattern chest connected to it. Which, well, you know what? We got the magnet. Oh, did that keep all the patterns in it? I think it did. Fancy. And yes. I can drop things in and out from here. Good. That'll work. So that kind of clears that up a bit. We'll make this a little bit nicer of an edge. Our brewing stand. Let's see, where do we want the brewing stand? We got this stuff. That's all kind of hidden. You know, we'll just plop the brewing stand down right there. That's a little better. Energy. And then we can come back here. I know we don't need it on that first one since it's right up next to the capacitor, but that's good. That's good. And you know what? Just for the sake of making things look a little nicer, guess we can drop off stuff that we don't need. Glass. We don't need any more reactor stuff. We don't really need the charger out right now, so we'll do that. We are not going to use those furnaces anymore. Let's be honest. Too slow. Too slow. Drop all that in there. Okay. And then where do we want our VCO furnace? We'll slap that right there. Good. And you get a block of coal. And fantastic. And then if we get anything else, nice and easy. That feels a little better. That does. Yeah, we'll leave these things here. The QED. Man, I mean, I don't even think we're going to use it right now. So, in you go. Things don't feel so claustrophobic now, do they? I kind of like to get rid of our wood we got going on here, but yeah, let's not get sidetracked. We're so close to finishing up the big reactor fully. So I did all that because Tesseract, yes. We wanted a bucket of this, fluid transposer, and we want you to fill. Good. Drop you in and go that way. A little slow, but it's doing its job. Alright, we drop that stuff off. We don't need those anymore. We only need the one bucket. Pretty good. Oh, how I hate the rain. You know what? Isn't there a weather control? So that's a draconic core. Enchantment table, TNT. Oh god, I shift clicked that. Well, we have TNT now. We have a lot of TNT now. There's that, and then do we have a rain sensor? Oh, nice and easy. Oh, what was the middle one? Rain sensor. A weighted pressure plate. There we go. Alright, so I think this... Well, let's just drop it right here. And then what do you get for charges? Tablets. The giant tablet of draconic crap. Oh, weather sensor. If you see it, let me know. Weather controller. There we go. Rain off, rain on, and thunderstorm. Apply a redstone. Emeralds. Oh, well, we got emeralds. Do that. Yeah, we got plenty of emeralds. Turn rain off. Well, I think you have a redstone signal. Do you need more of a redstone signal? What if I grab a lever? Okay. Maybe we can't block the top of it? Whoa, there. Ooh. Oh. That's not staying right here. That's a bit too loud. That is, yeah, that's a bit too loud. You know where a good place for that will be? Right on up here. Rain sensor. There we go. There's your emeralds. That might chew through emeralds, especially with it being a server. We'll see. We'll see how many emeralds it has left next time. Okay, so where were we? We were waiting for our Tesseract to fill, which we have. And then we can make our full-on Tesseract. Great. And this one will go right here, and you are going to be signal, no, you're signal 2. And you will only send energy. Fantastic. Yeah, auto eject waste. Let's start it up. Let's see what happens. Ooh, 6K RF, 8K, 9K. Doing pretty good. 10K RF a tick. 11K. 12. Is that where we're going to stabilize? Yeah, about 12,000 RF a tick. And what were you doing? You were making 320 RF a tick. You're not really cutting it anymore, guy. How are we doing over here? Still nothing. Is that thing still sucking up all the power? Is it still not charged? Holy moly. I can't believe that. And we got to do that 3 more times. Wow. Wow. And let's see. This is using... Does it tell me? Okay, 0.1 millibuckets a tick. 1.5 millibuckets a tick. Okay, so that's not too bad. But if we leave it as is, it's most certainly going to run out. So let's pop in here. We need a couple ender chests. Oh, we're out of blaze rods. Well, let's go get some blazes. We'll go kill some blazes. The only problem is right now it's light out, so I don't think they're going to be willing to spawn. Yes. I don't think they'll spawn. I don't know if they'll spawn as long as they have a roof. So let's try this. And we'll do this. There we go. And yeah, this is where we want to be. Ooh. Fine, I'm taking these. Yeah, because when we're right down here, they can't do anything about it. And we'll just... Whoa. That one figured it out. That one's a smart cookie. It's 11. I don't know how many we really need. Not a ton. Man, the amount of heads we're getting now. The beheading on this thing is fantastic. And no, we done? Alright, we're done. That's enough. Yeah, I'm really feeling this needs to be fenced for it to spawn animals, so yeah, maybe we'll worry about that next time. Alright. And one more ender chest. There we go. And rose red, no yellow. We do have some of. So we'll grab 2 yellow for Yellorium, nonetheless. And let's see, yellow and yellow. Yeah, and neither of those have been used yet. Should have checked that first, but I didn't. And then we're going to need... Do we still need the deep storage unit? No, probably not. In fact, let's see. We are going to have one not there, one right here, and that's going to be pumping in our yellowite. And then we will have another. Let me grab some more cobble. Make this look nicer. Making things look nice is the name of the game now. No more quick and dirty. That won't last. It'll be quick and dirty before long. Alright, so this will be our Yellorium chest. So, Emmy... I don't know what we need to pull items out. At applied energistics, let's see. Oh, there's all the facades. We don't care about those. It's probably a bus of some kind. Bus. Import bus, export bus. There we are. And of course we don't have the formation thing. Fluix. Well, this is why I made so much charged Certus, so we make a bunch of Fluix if we need it. Export bus. And a logic processor. Not what I wanted. I wanted this recipe. Thank you. Oh, no silicone. Which we got from nether quartz dust. And let's do that real quick. Come around to the front of this so I don't feel so silly about it. There we go. Drop that in there. We'll just do the one for now. Let that finish up, and there we are. So we can drop that off and that off. Export bus. Now I don't know how we limit the amount of items it exports, because I feel like it's just going to export everything. So yeah, we'll try this out. Oh, have to make the formation core. There we are. So let's see. So if we slap an export bus on there, okay, and then we can tell it what we want exported. Yellowite. Is that how that works? Yes, perfect. And cable. And that's going to just pump our yellowite out. Good. Oh my god, it's still loud even from down here. Sound muffler. Can we muffle that? Oh, I don't have enough wool. I don't have nearly enough wool. No, not gonna worry about it. We'll deal with it when it happens. Alright, so we have that going. Blazing. Drop that in there. Don't need those. Now we need a transfer node to pull the Yellorium out and pump it on into our big reactor. I don't even know if we need the pipe. Not there. Good. And you had stuff in you, and now you don't. Okay, so that's half our battle. Now, the other thing we need is to make sure that our yellowite ore is getting dropped into here. Into our alloy smelter. Oh, look at that. We got some more draconium in there. So how are we going to do that? How is this getting items? Oh, it's pulling them straight out of this chest, isn't it? All right. Let's see. Do we have anything? Dye. Oh, we can make dye seeds. Or we could just use lapis. Yeah, let's just use lapis. I didn't realize that you could use just lapis as is for dye. So then the question is, which ones do we want going in there? Because we want to regulate it so that it's not pulling everything in. So we will make 2 chests. Ender chest. We'll make 2 more ender chest. 1. Oh, we're out of wool. And we don't even have any shears. Yeah, no, I'm not making fancy shears. That doesn't seem like it'll be worth it. And this is honestly, shearing the sheep is a little refreshing. It feels like we've been doing so much, RF this, technical that. And it's like, how do we get wool? Well, you just go over there and you rip it off the frickin' sheep. Like, that feels good. It feels nice to be doing something vanilla. I might have to start up like a vanilla survival series just so that I feel normal again. So I'm not just doing all this. Alright, we'll do blue in the middle on those. Fantastic. We need our transfer node items. I don't know how many pipes we're going to need. So we're just going to make a bunch. That's a bunch. And then this is going to get placed there. Oh, I don't know if the auto crafter can push into a fancy chest. Well, it just took items. It can. Okay, good stuff. I don't know what to do with all these things. Nope, the chest doesn't go in there. We'll just leave it in there. Ooh, this is... yeah, it's starting to get a little packed with stuff. And it's only going to get worse. Because then we're coming on over here. We're going to come down here. And we are going to set up our chest. Alright. Now, what do we want to get smelted automatically? We are going to do these. Nope, we don't want it there. We don't want it running into anything accidentally. There we are. I love working upside down like this. There we go. Boom, yellowite, right in. Soul sand, iron. So, let's see. We will grab you. And we're going to slap you right there. And this way we can hook up that. Good. Let's prevent any confusion. Now, all of those will get pulled into the ender chest automatically. That we don't need to worry about. What about over here? We have the Certus quartz. Nope. Yeah, I think that's good. I think all of our ore that's being generated is over here. So now our yellowite isn't going to be a problem. Ooh, our deep storage unit is. So that needs to turn into just a regular barrel again. Ooh, got turned around there. World save kicked on and threw some lag down for me. And why am I falling? Stop falling. Let me grab one piece of iron. Just so I can lock this guy down. Oh, it's not going to do that. There we go. Good. That'll stop other things from getting in there and clogging up everything. So now we have this doing exactly what I wanted it to. We'll start with the yellorium there. So that's going to be putting out a bunch of yellorite. What is our smeltery working on? Yellorite. Good. And does that create 3 bars? Yes. And then it'll all end up over here and is getting consumed. And now we got this guy producing stuff. Let's see. That's... Why did that have yellow? Oh, because it's getting piped over there into the ME system back out. Kind of feels like a little Rube Goldberg-esque, doesn't it? Got everything going everywhere. Alright. Barrel. I wanted to shove the barrel right here. Good. Well, that's an efficient machine. That is a very efficient machine. It is up to 0.2 millibuckets a tick now. Don't know if we're going to have an issue with yellorite getting used faster than we can produce it. Oh, but that is feeding stuff in now. And, ooh, we're almost full. So, we can fix that easily. Zirconium. Oh, I was a little confused as to how we ended up with dust in there. But then I remembered that we put the dust in there intentionally. Alright, now I bet you're still draining, aren't you? Oh, that's great. The particles actually change depending on how it's being used. Yep, and now that uses it faster than we can grade it. That said, that's pretty good. Let's go to the achievement book, see if we actually accomplished anything. Age of Power. Create a passive reactor from the big reactor pod. Done. We didn't make an active one. We did not make a maximum size reactor. And we didn't do that either. We are producing 1,000 RF a tick. I don't know if we're producing 10. Yeah, we're producing 10 KR. 16, actually. So, boom. Not at 100. No, sir. Dark. Oh, we ran out of the dark iron ore. Coal dust. Do we still have coal dust? We got a stack of coal dust. Iron. We kind of have a stack of iron again. Let me grab that out of there. And what was the third part of dark steel? dark steel was also obsidian. And we can grab a stack of obsidian over here. Come here. Oh, it's a barrel. It's a barrel. And induction smelter. Nope, not induction. You know what, let's do it. Let's go ahead and take an alloy smelter and just make one of these bad boys. So I feel like we've needed it quite a few times, and I don't want to keep interrupting our process over there. Oh, we're going to run out of iron before we can do it, aren't we? Ooh, it's going to be close. Cauldron. And do we actually have any iron left? Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're back. Okay. Iron. Oh. Popped off of my dashboard for some reason. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. That was our last piece of iron. Oof. But nice. And we need our energy conduits to power it. Oh, it wasn't our last piece of iron. We had some on us. Nice. And you get that and that. And, oh, no. That's why we had some iron on us. Because we need that stack to make the dark steel, and we don't even have a stack of it anymore. Well, that's okay. We can make more. Yeah, that's pretty much all yellow right now. Oh, iron. Yeah, we're completely out. Do we have any in here? Yeah, we got a stack there. All right, so we're gonna toss this in here. I know I should be doubling it right now since we're completely running out of iron, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be impatient. I am going to grab our iron seeds that we do have. Oh, we have essence. Look at that. Fantastic. Wasn't a ton, but it's a little bit. Keep forgetting we moved our furnace. But I am still going to come over here and we're going to fill in the holes we have with iron. I don't know if the planter is just taking a while to catch up or if we don't actually have enough seeds for full coverage. I guess we could check. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's just having a hard time keeping up. That's alright. We'll let that run its course. This thing, frankly, is this one's probably overkill. Yep, sorry for your ears. There we go. I'm wondering if at some point we can stop using the watering can here and maybe chalk it up on a point over here. You know, let's just do that. Let's just grab you. We'll see if that decision comes back to bite us. I need some more energy conduit. Yeah, we'll see if that comes back to bite us if we run out of the draconium production tomorrow. But for now, that'll do. So do that. And we will just come up right here. 1, 2. Well, we'll go on out as far as we can, which isn't very far. Was that really? all the conduit we have. I'm going to grab a little bit more conduit. I don't want to leave it there. There we go. Because I know this will actually cover quite an area. And then our autonomous activator. Oh, okay. I'm going to get stuck down here, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. Plop those back in. At least we have our Matic with us. And watering can. Still remember everything you're supposed to be doing. First slot only. How big of an area is that going to affect? Quite a bit. Alright, and then we'll just have to hope that it doesn't clog up something over here. Is there anything we're getting close to filling up? 64, 8 by 64, and those are all draining out. No, we're actually probably alright there. The nether essence might become an issue. Let's, you know, let's just prevent any problems. We got 1, 2, 3 barrels there. I think we have 3 deep storage units. Oh, thanks, Bill. Thanks for the donation. Don't know why the notifier didn't pop up, but thank you very much. Deep storage units. Okay. There we go. Now we can start doing this. And you get wither skulls. Pop you there, and you get nether. And drop you there, and you get that. Okay, great. Can't drop those in. And no, I can't break the barrels and just take everything out of it, but we'll do this. We'll do our crazy magnet trick. Oh god, that's a lot. We can just keep clicking on the same slot. You don't actually see it going anywhere. But it's working. Wait, that's soul sand. Where did... Oh, we can just break it. Ooh. Alright, there we go. I didn't know that breaking the barrel would just release it all. I may have done that before and actually known that, but... Oh, that was a little creepy. Fantastic. And... yeah, that's getting pumped out right away. Okay, great. So now, we're on a roll. We have our production over there just kicking off now that we got the watering can over here, which will hopefully let us keep enough yellowite in the big reactor. It is definitely gaining fuel and not losing it, though, because those were not full before. Yes. And how's this going? Whew. That needs some help. I think that's the same... Oh, we have an octadic capacitor. Let's see if the octadic works in here. Yes, it does. Bit more RF per tick, but that is a lot faster. Great. We are not going to have gold problems anymore. Oh my god. That's a lot of gold. And over here, we're still doing all right. Oh, you know what? That's something we need. Now that we got everything going so well, I'd hate for something to get held up because of the flint, right? We put the one item filter on so that we filtered out all of the flint into the trash, but I forgot to put an inverted one here to prevent it from getting to the chest as well. So it was catching probably like 50% of it. But this way, we should no longer get any flint into our chest. Which means everything going in here can be compacted and will eventually make its way down to the next chest and turn into usable items. That's great. What is that doing? Still yellow, right? The concern may be with that watering can over there that it fills up so fast. Let's see. I want to see if it actually manages to get through the yellowite before we dump more in. I think it might. I'm trying to think what else we could do here. Once we get the ultimate furnace, we could hook the ultimate furnace up to it. That might be something. Yeah, that dark steel is slow going. But that's okay. We have enough for another couple set of bars. And to the wither. Oh, we're going to get spawns up here now. Let's just slap down some torches. There we go. I don't know if I'm just more clumsy now that I can fly, or if because I'm not worrying about it as much, I'm less careful. But I definitely feel like we are falling off the island a lot more now. Okay, so that's a little better. How tall is this now? We are at 73, and it goes up to... Oh, okay, that's easy. So it's about 10 blocks tall. Don't know if that's high enough to be to protect our machinery up top from the wither. But we can give it a shot. Oop. There we go. Leave it on that. Good. Well, we didn't quite get to automating the withers yet. And I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have anything to make the draconic stuff. Because we have to go through the whole awakening process. And then... Wow. An awakened core. 4 nether stars. Yeah, I think next stream is definitely going to be the focus on automating the wither killing, because that's the only way we are going to get enough nether stars. It's just the only way. Where is the automate wither killing? I thought that was... There it is. Draconic automate wither killing. Yep. So definitely going to need to do that. Oh, we made a charm of dislocation. Hey, so we did do one. Resurrect one of the dragons. Haven't done that. Make a draconic chest. Is that hard? No, I don't think it is. Couple obsidian chest, which take diamond chest. Do we have any gold ones? No. 1, 2, and then we'll make... This is purely for the achievement. 2 diamond chest. No problem. 2 obsidian chest. Man, how big is this thing going to be? Wait, why did I have... oh, no, I didn't have enough to make 2. All right, draconic chest. Where do we want to put this? We'll slap it right here. Sure. Does this smelts things? Wait a second. Oh, why does this always happen right at the end of the streams? Pull any smeltable items from inventory. Auto feed disabled. Let's try something. This thing might replace... Oh yeah, look at it go. Oh, it's fast. It's very fast. Does them 10 at a time. 17. It does them 5 at a time and it doubles it. Ooh. You remember when I said this is just for the achievement? It's not for the achievement. This is about to replace this blue chest, isn't it? Except we still need the draconium doing its thing. That's fine. So the stuff that doesn't get smelted, what I'm trying to figure out is we still need everything from over there, which, what chest is that going into? That's going into the blue chest. So we still need all the blue items coming over here. Now the draconium stuff has to go back through. That's no problem. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we'll break that. We'll set you right here. Which is fine, because the auto packer is going to push things into here. Then we don't really need you anymore, but I need to figure out how to get these items back into here. So let's see. So I don't know what just happened to everything that was in that. Oh, it kept it. Okay, well, you can just do your thing there for a minute. So let's see. So we have this transfer node, and we're going to filter out dust. Good. And then we can have it, let's see. Oh, I don't have my wrench with me. Let me grab my wrench. Oh, I think this is about to change things quite a bit. I think that means items can flow this way, but not the other way around. Then you will obviously just grab everything out and start dropping it right in there. And then finally, it needs to be powered. This thing's about to have stuff on every side of it. And how do we tell it? Blocks Block items being inserted into the last 5 slots. Keep current. Pull any smeltable items from inventory. How is it still running? It shouldn't even have power. Keep the current stacks full. Lock. Only pull smelting items from the inventory. Only pull the currently smelting items from the inventory. Okay. And then how do I set up its output? Let's actually do this. Was it raining? Oh, it was raining. Let's come down here. And we will do our wiring down here. Because that looks nicer. Yes. That's much better. Gives us a little more space. And you know what? If we're going to kind of do it, we might as well fully do it. Great. We might need to up those. Those might not be able to carry enough current. And then my question will be, if this chest just comes right here, is this smart enough? Oh, so that makes that stuff. Now, the question is, how do I get it to only do certain things out? You know what? We might save that for next time. I think we're pretty good here. I mean, this is going to do us good. That is incredibly fast, and it is making absolutely a ton of stuff. So I don't even know what to say. Wow. I can't even believe that. Yeah, it's just tearing through that now. You know what? In fact, I'm going to throw a speed upgrade on it, and then I've got to call it a day. It's just... Oh, apparently I'm going to throw 16 speed upgrades on it. That's all right. We have plenty to spare. Oh, look at it. Look at it go. Oh, it's pulling everything out. Wow. This is great. And then our draconic stuff is still going to be coming through, as well as these ores. So much less excited about this now. Now I'm just sitting here awed at the amount of stuff we're getting out of this. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to call it a night. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And thanks for coming out to the stream. I'll catch you guys next time.